Hey everybody, it's chapter 137 of Live to 150. I am Mike Young, lifestyle nutritionist with aPlantBasedDiet.org. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with us to the very, very back of the book. And this is chapter 137. Like I said, it's on allergies and skin conditions. Allergies and skin conditions. And you've heard me talk about already that I say you should never eat or consume any food that you're allergic to. And that's true. We don't ever, no matter what we say, no matter what I say here, I don't want you to eat anything you're allergic to. But have you ever considered that these things, such as allergies and skin conditions, they're just a form of disease? Okay, if you ask me, it's no different than cancer, heart disease, diabetes, MS, even other things. They're all related. They're all the check engine light coming on. But these, even if you're allergic to something, I don't know why, but I've talked to so many people, and that's why I need to do a chapter on this. It doesn't mean that you're actually allergic to it. It means that that's the code your body's throwing off, and that's when it throws it off, when you consume this thing. It doesn't mean that your body can't handle it. It means that something else is going on. It's like that's what's being affected by the problem. It's not the problem. It's what's being affected by the problem. So, believe it or not, most skin conditions, including acne, or any other thing, eczema, most things you're allergic to. It's crazy because you say, I can't eat this, I can't eat this food, I can't eat that food. I went to the doctor, they told me this. We're not practicing medicine. Do what your doctor says, I guess, okay? I'm talking about what you eat. If you go to eat the right food I think is chapter 42. So go back to chapter 42. And then there's specific chapters throughout this book on important types of foods that you need to zero in on and get a little more in depth on. So you gotta read those too. But chapter 42 will give you a good overview. If you start eating like that, and even my chapter a couple of chapters ago about fruitarianism, right? People who are fruitarian only eat fruit. I have a feeling that if you say, oh gosh, I can't do that. I got so many allergies. I get so many skin. I have a feeling that that's all going to go away. Have you ever thought that was the case with your diet? Or do you have conditions that you think won't go away? Either way, I want to hear from you in the comments. Please let us know. Start thinking like this, okay? Because someone says you're allergic or you pass the test saying that you are allergic, doesn't mean that you're actually allergic to that. It means that's what's being affected by the problem, okay? I'm not saying to eat those foods. Again, you need to correct the problem first. And then I think that after you correct the problem and you run through those allergies tests again, or you won't even need to, you're like, what? That test was wrong. No, the test was right at the time. But when you make the lifestyle choices, you start to, your genes start to express differently when you're eating the way your body was designed to eat. You're eating in a health optimized way. All this stuff is going to rebalance, recenter, and repair all on its own. So skin conditions, allergies, acne, that's it. That's all I got for you. I just wanted to make sure that I did a specific chapter on this so that it comes up in a search. And please share this with anybody who needs to hear this information. Maybe they'll be curious enough to read the rest of the book, because we really want this whole lifestyle. It's all connected. All this stuff, all these concepts. The reason why I have to put 150 chapters and I can't make that miracle book that is like 6 paragraphs long as a bestseller is because it doesn't work that way. Life is more complicated than that. And no one has really put together a resource like this until now that I know of that really takes the whole of everything and brings it all together, makes the connections, matches everything up, and see how when you line all this stuff up and you do it right, you get amazing results, or results that you never would have thought were possible. And I hope if you're watching this that you don't have any allergies and that you don't have any skin conditions. I've had skin conditions over the years, and I can tell you that the habits in the things that I've told you up to this point in the book have solved, fixed, cured those skin conditions. Also, I'm not using any makeup or anything. Also, in terms of allergies, I know I work outdoors. I still work outdoors in the landscape business. Man, when you're in the Northeast or Mid-Atlantic US and you're talking about April, May timeframe for grass pollen, good gosh, there is so much pollen out there. And I used to react negatively to it, but no, not anymore. Not since I've made my diet better. I'm fairly certain that the poor dietary choices I was making during those years were, inflaming me and pissing my body off to the point where when those things came along, it's like, oh, no way, I'm not doing that. And then that's when it gives you the negative reactions. So again, I want to hear your comments. Please let me know in the comments. Let everybody know. Get the word out. Has this worked for you? Has it not worked for you? Maybe you weren't doing it right, actually. And if it hasn't worked for you, please still put comments in there. But I also want you to read every single chapter of this book, especially chapter 42. Go over it over and over again. Play it over again until you've got it memorized. If you need some support, join our groups. There's links below. You can even contact me. I'm a lifestyle nutritionist. I can help you out as well. So please smash that like button, thumbs up if you got some value out of this video, this chapter, and of course, subscribe so you hear about by notification the next chapter as it's released. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.